To keep things simple, we'll use a single slide featuring a payoff table from a classic example where two companies compete on pricing strategies, high price or low price. Let's analyze this step by step. Here's the payoff table for our game. Each cell represents the outcomes for the two companies, player 1 and player 2. The numbers in each cell are the payoffs for player 1 and player 2 respectively. For example, if both players choose high price, they each receive a payoff of 4. If player 1 chooses high price and player 2 chooses low price, player 1 gets 1 while player 2 gets 5. The goal is to identify the Nash equilibria, the stable states where no player has an incentive to unilaterally change their strategy. To find Nash equilibria, we start by identifying the best responses for each player. A best response is the strategy that gives the highest payoff for a player, given the other player's choice. Let's begin with player 1. If player 2 chooses high price, player 1's best response is also high price, since a payoff of 4 is better than 1. If player 2 chooses low price, player 1's best response is also low price, since a payoff of 1 is better than 0-2 chooses low price. Player 1's best response is low price, because a payoff of 2 is better than 1. Now, let's look at player 2. If player 1 chooses high price, player 2's best response is also high price, since a payoff of 4 is better than 1. If player 1 chooses low price, player 2's best response is low price, as a payoff of 2 is better than 1. A Nash equilibrium occurs when both players are simultaneously playing their best responses. Let's pinpoint those combinations. If both players choose high price, neither can improve their outcome by unilaterally changing their strategy. This is a Nash equilibrium with payoffs of 4-4. Similarly, if both players choose low price, neither has an incentive to switch strategies. This is another Nash equilibrium with payoffs of 2-2. These equilibria represent stable outcomes in the game, where the strategies of both players are perfectly aligned with their incentives. So, in this pricing game, the Nash equilibria are high price and low price. These points of stability highlight how rational decision-making works in competitive scenarios. By identifying best responses and understanding Nash equilibria, businesses can strategize more effectively in competitive markets.